time I'm multitasking about something. I don't even know.
What is considered multitasking?
Doing more than one thing at a time.
Like physically or like mentally?
Both.
I feel like I multitask a lot at work. But
you probably do. Most people do.
Like, I mean, I guess I obviously multitask, but I'm really good at keeping a rhythm of things.
Oh, I'm not.
Because like I'll have this stuff that I'm painting, and then there's this stuff, and then I just create this,
Rhythm.
circular rhythm thing going on.
Yeah, no, I'll literally like do something and then I'll get like distracted by something else and I'll be doing both at the same time and I get super excited about it and then I don't end up completing the one thing until like 10 minutes later and I'm like, oh shit.
I'm really good at completing stuff at work.
I mean, I get it done eventually.
Yeah.
It happens. The job gets done and that's what matters.
As long as the job gets done.
Right. Sometimes it takes me going, oh shit, you dumbass. I call myself a dumbass at work like 5 times a day.
I never call myself names.
Oh, I do.
That's not something I've ever done.
Oh, it doesn't hurt my confidence. I just call myself names all the time.
Unless it's something like in the moment, like you are a dumb motherfucker. You know?
So you do call yourself names. That's when I say you dumbass. That's what it is.
I mean,
that's what I'm really saying.
I gotta really do something dumb though.
Yeah, it was funny the other day, or actually it was yesterday. I was sitting at my desk, and I tend to do this a lot. I like go to cross my legs or like move them or something, and I hit them on the desk. I always do. And my coworker is at a point where she doesn't even like look at me and be like, "Oh, are you okay?" No, she looked at me and she goes, "You do that all the time." And I was like, "Yes." And then later in the day, I kicked my desk and crunched up my toes, and it hurt.
Speaking of desk, I really want to do something about this.
I really want to be able to sit better.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think we should just get a normal table, honestly.
Yeah.
I like this. I don't know. Like, it's perfect.
I like the shape.
Yeah. Like, it's like at a news desk.
Yeah.
But we got no knee room.
I mean, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the amount of knee room we don't have right now.
Like,
I'm sitting sideways. You guys can't really tell, but I'm sitting sideways.
My legs are wide open.
Went across.
But yeah, I'd either cut this or get a regular table.
Yeah. I think we got to figure out a way to cut this because I really do like the shape of this, and you're not going to find like a half moon table.
Yeah. You're
just not, unless you want to pay an arm and a leg for it. So I really like it. We got to figure out. I need to cut some knee holes or something in it.
It'd be funny if there were knee holes cut out.
just like that. That'd be great.
Like 20 years from now, like the whole world's just obliterated, like no people left behind, and then somebody comes in and finds knee holes in here. Like, I wonder what that was for.
Yeah. Yeah. Use your imagination.
Knee holes. I wouldn't mind having a little trough right here, like a little.
And you and Jeff could get a bucket. So
yeah.
That way you don't have to
You'd
get
hear
up and
it
go.
like going into the bucket all of a sudden. It trickling in.
I would mind. I would definitely mind.
I mean,
we had fun at the live on Saturday.
We did. That was the most organized I've felt.
Yeah. Yeah, we were, but we had, we knew who we were interviewing. We weren't relying on the crowd.
Yeah, that's true. That made it easier.
It wasn't like a wing it and happen. It was we knew who we were interviewing. Unfortunately, the results were not what we would hope they would be at their meeting, I heard. Because I sent a message and I was like, fingers crossed, sending all the good vibes. And then I got a message back the next day that said, unfortunately, it was a no this time. So that's super sad. That Covenant Tattoo will not be able to come to Belmont. I'm disappointed.
I'm very disappointed.
It's not even being disappointed in the fact that them in particular are not coming. I am super disappointed in that too. But what's disappointing is this was a chance for Belmont to grow a bit and to get out of the old ways. Tattoos are not taboo anymore. They are no longer taboo.
I really think it would have added a whole dynamic to the town. Honestly, like there's everything here except for tattoo shop, you know? Like we have everything. There's even a vet downtown. That seems kind of weird.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things and there's a lot of other cities that deal with this too, is you have a lot of the older generation on a lot of these councils. Yeah. And I'm not trying to say anything bad about anybody, but they're stuck with their general idea of what it could bring. Where, again, a tattoo shop, which this was not going to be, he said 60% tattoos, 40% art gallery, which even the art gallery alone would be amazing. Mm-hmm. But that seems
right up Belmont's alley too, you know? Right.
But it's the fact that there's people that make these decisions that don't want to grow with time. Mm-hmm. Like, times have changed. Again, tattoos are not taboo anymore. Like, most people 30s and 40 and younger have them.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, when I meet somebody or see somebody that has no tattoos, I think they're weird.
Right? It's odd because it's like, why?
Like besides my mom, like if you don't have tattoos, I think you're weird.
Yeah, if you're our age and you don't have tattoos, it's kind of like
yeah. What's with the skin, bruh?
You done? What are you doing? Did you get them clear? Like what? Where they at? Are they hidden?
That's funny.
But I mean, I just don't. Unfortunately, I feel like it holds back a lot of towns, and I feel like that's going to hold back Belmont a bit. I'm disappointed in that fact. I'm disappointed that great people won't be coming to this town to promote business.
And that's another thing is that, like, people travel to get tattoos done by them.
Yep.
I mean, that's just more money coming into the town. Like, isn't that what they're always concerned about, is the money?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would have brought a lot of money to the town.
I mean, it would have taken a vacant, hey, Mom. It would have taken a vacant building and put something in it. Like, of course that's going to bring something to the town.
They're thinking a tattoo parlor is coming to town, but what they don't realize is a tattoo studio. An art gallery.
Well, because they're not really...
is coming to town.
I mean, unless you're in certain parts of town, that's not what... A lot of your tattoo studios now are not trashy.
Right.
Like, I mean, you have your trashy ones, but most of the people that are really, really making a living off of this, no, they didn't approve it, Mom. They said no. But...
turned them down.
A lot of these places are cleaner. I have yet to be in one tattoo studio that I've gotten tattooed at that has just been complete trash. And I went to one in Jacksonville, Florida. And it was nice.
I haven't been to one that, was below my level. I mean, I've been to a few that are just like convenience store.
Well, there's one across from my work that unless I want HIV, I'm probably not going to walk in there. Like, I mean, there are those, but it's in a extremely rundown little shopping center.
Right. That's what I mean. Like, it's like walking into just a old convenience store. But like the way I saw Covenant was like not modernized, but just
a modern day tattoo
upscale.
Studio. Yeah. The way they should be.
Yeah, I really hate that.
They make it about the art, and that's what I liked, is that they're not just making about it, come here, get a tattoo. They're making about their art.
Yeah.
But while we're talking about them, I did see today that Tucker is holding doing entries for a free full-day tattoo from him. 5-hour tattoo.
I think that's the one that's getting drawn at the end of the month, right?
Yes.
Saw that.
Yeah, so anybody can really go enter. You just got to go tag people in the comments, and those are your entries, and he'll draw it. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I probably won't win it.
That's awesome.
I haven't entered yet.
I need to enter into it.
Why?
So
you didn't win that tattoo?
No.
Ha ha. Bitch.
It was my friend Kenny.
Good.
Yeah.
Good job, Kenny.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Good job. Wasn't that so funny, though? I was so like, mad. Of course.
I threw the tickets. I was like, the fuck.
That's funny. But yeah, I need to enter and try to actually win.
Do they have any other options? Yeah, a completely different town.
Yeah.
I mean, they wanted that spot in Belmont really bad in downtown. I mean, they're just trying to stand out from everybody else. And unfortunately, Charlotte has 8,500 tattoos.
I think they should keep trying. I mean, like, why is now the deadline? Like, can you not just keep going and trying to change it?
Yeah, good job, Kenny. I'm proud of you. I told Rane he could go fuck himself if it was him. I don't know. I don't know if you can take it back to the board, but I know that they are ready. Like he said Saturday, like they have 2 chairs. Jordan needs a chair. Justin needs they've outgrown where they are. So it's pretty imperative that they get moved as soon as possible.
Yeah.
So they're just going to have to find somewhere else.
Man, that sucks.
It does.
I really I believed it was going to happen. Like, I didn't think
I feel like because they passed the first time.
What do you mean?
They passed the first meeting. They passed the zoning board. That it was just like, oh, you're 50% there.
Yeah.
If you can be zoned for it, then sure. But then it's like, nah.
I don't understand the zoning. Like, we need to research
Well, they passed the zoning.
Oh, they passed the zoning.
The zoning meeting, I think, was the first one. And then this one was the city council or something. And they were like, nah.
That's crazy.
But again, a lot of if we want some sort of change, us younger people are going to have to be running for these government positions.
We need to fix, because they're running. There's doing.
Got it.
There's an election going on now for the mayor. So
I saw the one that's running. He's got all kinds of tattoos. He's right for it.
What's his name?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out.
They tag him in the videos.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Miller. Hold, please.
These people across the road have a mayor sign, and then there's some people back here that have a mayor sign.
Yeah.
And I don't know which one's which.
I think this was the guy. They shared him on
I've never cared about politics until it came to tattoos. Or local
well, you've never
politics.
cared about your local one.
Yeah, local politics.
That's different, but
Kenny said get all the old people out of office. Yeah, you can't. Well. It's unfair that somebody can hold a position for so long. And the president only stays for 8 years.
Here he is. Corey Miller. See?
Oh, yeah.
But again, this is the younger generation running for office, and that's what's going to happen. If we really want to see a change, then let's get the older... do they need to create a mobile... it wouldn't be big enough for all 4 of them, unfortunately. That would be cool. I mean, it would be cool. They could go to different shows and stuff like that. Need like a horse trailer. But yeah, like you said, Kenny, you got to get the older generation out of the offices. But the only way to do that is for people our age to run. And we're not. Here we are. We're just bitching about it.
If you're registered to vote for the president, does that mean you're registered to vote locally?
Yes.
We need to figure out the election and get old, what's his name in there.
Yeah, your license has to say you live in Belmont, too.
Mine does.
Yeah, mine doesn't.
Well, you need to fix that.
Well, where I'm staying, I'm not staying at for a year. So it was like, I'm going to be there for a year. So why go through all that?
Are you moving to Dallas?
Probably.
When?
My lease is up in February.
I wish you could just like pass your apartment to me, even though I don't want to pay that much.
I was going to say, like, you want to pay what I pay, really?
I wish a lot of things.
I mean, I love my place, but I pay way too much.
It's a cool little place.
It is actually really nice not having to like mow a yard and shit.
Yeah.
And it's
I am not a yard mowing kind of guy.
I actually do like mowing a yard. But it's got to be a riding lawnmower. I ain't pushing that shit.
Okay.
You got to think that's a place away from the world. You put your headphones in, I can't hear you. I'm old, but I would approve them. We know, Mom, you're a cool old person.
I hid my first tattoo from my mom for 7 months.
Why?
Because I was scared. I think it's my first time telling her here.
You know what? I'm thinking you probably had a reason to be scared. She whoop your ass.
Yeah. She's
she's feisty.
5 foot even little dynamite. That's funny.
Let's see. I think y'all ever win radio show trivia. I've never played radio show trivia, honestly.
I'm horrible at trivia.
I did win tickets one time on the radio to Charlie Puth.
I was getting ready to say, I feel like I won something on the radio.
I was like the 10th caller. So
I won a dance contest at
Stop it.
One of the Gaston Grizzly games. I think Kenny was there. I'm pretty sure he was there, and he can vouch for me. I won a dance contest at a Gaston Grizzlies game.
Kenny, I need you to vouch, but it's also Gaston County, so there's not a lot of bragging going on there.
I took my shirt off. I think that's what did it. When I took my shirt off, the crowd went wild.
It's like dancing on one of those Carnival cruise ships or whatever.
Please say you remember, Kenny.
Say no.
I'm waiting for this delay to cycle through.
Say no.
That's so funny.
Your mom said dancing.
Yeah, dancing. I was. Yeah.
You were blindfolded?
Oh, yeah, we were blindfolded. So we couldn't see the other people.
That's why you took your shirt off.
I just went wild. Like, I wasn't actually dancing. I was just, like, flailing like a...
I can't. That's crazy.
That is so funny. God, I wish I know that video is somewhere deep in my Facebook. I bet you I could.
Are you going to go digging right now?
Well, you can click on videos or whatever. I feel like I could get to it kind of fast.
Unless you were like, oh shit, I really need to delete that a long time ago.
It's the greatest thing ever.
What else happened? We saw Tammy.
He says, and I see the video every year on Facebook doing handstands and all. That's right.
So it shows up in your memories?
Yeah, that's why I said it's on Facebook somewhere. What were you about to say?
So we saw Tammy Saturday. Tammy Sue was up at... We didn't interview her this time. But she was up there. CrossFit guy.
Yeah, she. We
have some regulars.
She entered in on the worst tattoo, I think.
Yeah, she took it off because it was on her ass.
I figured it was somewhere.
I think that's what you said.
Like that.
I thought that's what you told me.
I don't remember saying that, but
I still said Jeff should have entered that one with his Made in America tattoo.
But I figured it was something that had to do with a body part.
We should have got pictures of the winner and the loser.
I can't find it.
Winning and losing tattoo.
We should have got pictures, period.
We never do.
We suck at that.
We never get pictures.
I don't understand.
Terrible.
Yeah.
It's awful.
It's wild.
Yeah, well.
Like, we never think about it.
We had I hope everybody tipped the bartender well.
Yeah.
Because I'm still angry about that. I'm still bitter about it.
I'm pretty sure I tipped her $10.
I mean, I did too.
I hope I did. That's what I wanted to tip.
I tipped her 50% of my bill, I think.
I don't think my bill was even that high.
Mine wasn't awful. It was just beer. So
yeah, I think mine was like $26.
Yeah, it wasn't awful, but yeah, to tip $60 on $1,000 tab.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
That just still irritates me. I'd be so mad.
That is wild.
I would be so mad.
I don't know what that function was.
I don't know.
It had something to do with Belmont Abbey
I know
College,
that they were down there, and I heard him announce when we went down there that we got to go. They've got another event, blah, 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 blah. And these people fucking stand around, twiddle their fucking thumbs, having their conversations. I was getting pissed. I was trying to be respectful, but I got mad. And I just looked at Jeff, and I was like, well, if I just start moving fucking shit around, maybe they'll get out of my way. And so that's what he did.
Yeah.
I started moving stuff off tables and moving tables. And then the guy came in, he looked at me and he was like, well, they're kicking us out. So yeah, bitch, we are. Get out.
Yeah, they were taking their sweet time.
And then she came in and was like, oh no. I was like, sorry, we didn't mean to, but we've got to get this set up. She was like, oh no, they tipped me $60 on a $1,000 bar tab. They can go. And then she was down there with them for 3 hours. 3 hours.
Yeah. 3 hours. That's $20 an hour for $1,000 tip. You know she ran up and down them stairs.
She got them draft beers
400 times that night. That's the only way she can go get beer or whatever, unless she's got it down there.
There is no draft beer down there. She had to go upstairs to the bar upstairs
crazy.
To get their draft beers, and that's all they wanted was draft beers. They didn't want bottles.
That's insane.
Well.
We called him out a few times during the show.
So many times.
I had a lot of fun. Like I said, that was like the most organized we've ever been. And like you said, it was probably because we had like a set list of guests, but still, like I was, like in certain moments I'd play the music and I turned down.
We got copyrighted.
Yeah, I saw that. We did on the one with your Dixie Chicks too.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
What the hell?
But I mean,
who remembered that song?
It just mutes that part of the video.
Yeah, well, that's fine. But still, I was like, really, guys? It's free promotion.
Yes. I didn't know if you got that text or not.
Hi, Connie.
Hey, Connie. Thank you for the beer.
You're welcome.
So are you not $1 a drink tipper?
He's fine.
No, I'm not $1 a drink tipper because I got like 3 beers. She would have gotten $3.
Don't you start that. No.
This was
I
run a tab, and at the end of the tab,
go on. Keep talking.
At the end of the tab, I tip them based off the service that I received. Rane's causing destruction right now, trying to get the dog out of the room. You done fucked it up.
What'd I do?
No, you did hit the table though.
Okay.
You moved it forward a little bit.
My bad. My dog.
Yeah.
He's really wanting to go for a walk.
Well,
it's not. He went outside and he pooped and he peed, but he just likes going for walks. So
he likes walking.
I gotta take him for a walk after we get done.
Yeah, well.
Anyways, $1 a drink tipper. Yeah.
Are you?
No, I'm not. I usually, if I'm just going to drink beer or whatever, I'm usually probably tipping like 50%. But on like a meal, it's 20%.
I will say it just really depends on. I always try to be a 20% tipper. Always. Well, if you do something worth tipping, like a bartender or a waitress. But the person that hands me my pizza at Little Caesars is just not going to happen.
Yeah, I never... So that's a good one. Like, so when you go to like a Chinese restaurant or anywhere where you go to pick up your food and there's always a tip line.
Right.
Do you tip?
No.
Me neither.
It's a social game. I used to. Then I was like, you motherfuckers.
It's like going to a fast food restaurant and tipping them. That's
just
what it's like to me.
A to-go order. Why am I tipping you?
Yeah.
What am I tipping you for?
Like, who's getting the tip?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it the person that ran it out to your car?
I've never tried walking my dog on a treadmill.
It comes up with the most random questions. It's fantastic.
Are you talking about like
like if you go to Olive Garden and get curbside pickup, do you tip those people?
I never get curbside pickup, but I don't know. I don't think now.
What are they doing different than the person at the drive-thru? Walking into your car?
They're walking into your car. They're getting more steps in. But
if I have a place on order and get up and get it, there's no tip. Plus, if I have to get my own drink and refills, well, yeah. But like again, what if you get a curbside order? What do you do?
I could see curbside orders eventually becoming like a tipping.
No, they are a tipping thing now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I never get. I know. I've been burned twice. I got curbside at McDonald's twice, and they never came out.
So, well, that sucks for you.
I'm still waiting for my orders.
Well, McDonald's, I don't think they do that at McDonald's. I actually don't think anybody at McDonald's.
They do.
They have do tipping. I'm talking about tipping.
Oh, no.
I don't think they're allowed to do that. But I'm talking like you literally get. What is the difference between going to Walmart? What the fuck? Yeah, what's the difference between going to Walmart and get grocery pickup and going to Olive Garden and getting curbside pickup?
Well,
you're not allowed to tip your Walmart person.
You're not?
No.
And they're the ones putting in the work.
Yeah, they're going shopping and shit for you.
Yeah, they're shopping for you.
But you are not allowed to tip them at Walmart.
That's crazy.
You cannot tip them.
Ugh. Walmart.
Well, they're paying them an hourly wage. So.
Where's the ones that tip?
Well,
where were you talking
about?
If
you get curbside pickup at Olive Garden,
okay,
you order
right.
it, and they literally the cook bags that are, or maybe they bag it and they bring it out to your car.
That makes
Same
sense.
thing they do at McDonald's drive-thru.
That makes sense because it's like a server.
It's the same thing they do at McDonald's drive-thru.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, that makes sense versus Walmart pickup, you know?
Yeah, true. But, you don't tip the people at McDonald's when they walk it to your car when they're not ready for you.
My mom said, when I got my phone and had everything moved to the new one, they asked for a tip.
Why the fuck would we tip you? Like, what?
Literally, they just click a button.
Right.
That's it.
Right,
That's
you could have
crazy.
done it for your mom.
I hope you laughed at them.
I think if you're
you remember back in the day when you had to pay for that?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Well, remember back in the day when nothing got transferred, when you got a new phone, like it fucking sucked because you didn't have your contacts, nothing.
There was one time I went through my entire contact list, wrote them all down, names and numbers and everything, and then when I got my new phone, I put them all in. And then over like the course of the next year, I realized about 50% of them were wrong because I put the numbers in wrong.
But that wasn't even quick to enter them. That was when you had to hit the button 3 times to get to the O. Like,
well, yeah, that sucked. But yeah,
I wouldn't tip them for that either. They get paid a decent hourly wage. That's your job.
Yeah, that's what I mean, it's all electronic. So, how could you tip for something like that?
For those of you watching, tell me what the craziest place that you've had ask for a tip. Like mom. She was at Verizon, wherever her phone is with, and after they set it up, they're like, would you like to leave a tip? Bitch, no. Where is the craziest place that you've been asked to give a tip? I think for me, it still has to be Little Caesars. You're handing me a pizza.
Yeah, they're just trying to they're trying to live off of that pizza place and tipping.
But the tipping started with COVID.
Well, I was just saying, like, pizza places are known for tipping, you know, like.
Yeah.
They're just trying to work off that.
I guess I don't even tip when I go to Joe's. They made my pizza. He handed it to me.
Do you get Walmart pickup often?
Yeah, we've been doing it every week.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Fantastic.
Like that's the only I don't really shop, honestly. I just buy stuff kind of as I go, I guess, but I don't know. I don't run into a lot of places where I have to tip a lot.
We
or feel the need to tip.
When we go to the grocery store and walk around, we pick up the most random shit. Because it's like, ooh, that looks good. Ooh, that looks good. And it's like,
I could see how it's a money saver.
Yeah, we cut our grocery bill in half.
Wow.
By doing Walmart pickup.
Yeah.
Because you're just going in there and you type what you need. Like, we write a list and then we go in there and type what we need and you see it add up in your cart and you're like, ooh, getting close to that. Gotta be done.
Wow. Yeah.
But we get what we need for the week.
Yeah. It's amazing. And you save so much time.
I know. Walmart. Wait. Olive Garden wanted me to tip the servers and then ask for tips for the cook. No, they actually supposed to split their tips with the cooks.
Yeah, that's true.
So when you're tipping 20%, it's between the cooks, the waitress, and the busboy. If you tip them on a card, you know them waitresses pocket that damn cash.
Most annoyed tipping percent at stadiums and arenas.
Yeah.
Beers are like $15.
More than I paid $21.
I'm sorry, but I just can't tip at a place where I got to pay $15.
You know how much money how many tips they're racking up by like just walking around with a bucket of ice,
right?
And taking off beer caps,
right?
Like they're making bank because everybody's tipping 20% on that $20 beer. So think about it, that's $2 a beer to take off the cap.
Gah.
Now it sucks to carry that thing around, but that's $2 a beer.
Why do you think beers are so expensive at concerts?
Everything's expensive at a concert. Remember,
why do you think everything's so expensive at a concert?
Because people are going to buy it. That's the only place you can get it.
Because they have to. Because
people
they're
are
trapped.
people are going to buy it. Just like if you want a concert T-shirt, those things used to be $20. Yeah. Used to go up $19.99. Now they're $40. Guess what? I'm not buying. Like we went to Metallica, we didn't buy a shirt. We regret not buying a shirt, but we did not buy a shirt because $40 for a fucking T-shirt that I'm going to end up wearing out.
Yeah.
So in like 2 years, it's going to be ruined anyways.
This flag right here, I think, was 60 or 80.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
I mean, I think that's worth it, but like
$60 or $80,
like a shirt. I mean, I paid 70 for that.
That's personalized to you.
Well, that's true.
They sold how many of those for $60 or $80?
Well, I don't care how many they sold. I just wanted one.
I know, but think of the profit they made on that.
Yeah. I mean, if they're getting where I got mine from, then they're not making any.
No, they're no.
Did you notice what shirt I was wearing today?
I did see that. I've actually thought about wearing mine sometimes.
That's funny.
I'm like, I don't know if
I thought about taking those to give them away at the show. We finally gave away the gift cards.
Yes, we finally gave away the gift cards.
Oh my God. And it was so perfect. The little game we played, like
nobody had to do anything.
Best and worst tattoo. That was perfect.
I love how like the girl walked up and she was like, so is the best tattoo based off the tattoo itself or like the story? And they're like, oh, you can do the story in there. So she's telling her story and you're like, we don't really care about your story. Just show us the tattoo. That's not, I mean, that's basically what you said.
I need to play back.
You were like, we don't need the story. And she's like, well, they said the story.
I think I remember that.
Jeez. You don't do that.
Why? I don't pay attention all the time.
Mom doesn't have her shirt yet?
No. I need to get on that. It's just been sitting here.
Right there. All right. We got to get new ones.
Yeah, we need shirts, we need stickers. If anybody else has anything they would like to represent Reckless Banter with, let us know.
Because your son's lazy, Mom.
It's not late. I forget. How dare you?
There's only one way I could put that.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
I can be lazy. I can be lazy sometimes.
Yeah. I'm hoping Jeff's back on our next episode. He had some things he had to take care of.
I'm starting to think he doesn't like coming anymore.
No. Listen, our lives are freaking chaos right now. We're working on our new business, which we'll go over when he's here next time, because I want him here when we talk about it. And
I was going to ask if you wanted to talk about it, but I guess you don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk. I'd like to have him here, but that is whipping our ass right now. It's hard. It is hard to start a business.
I can see all the work you're putting into it.
I'm tired.
It's pretty awesome.
I made a video before we came here, and then I'm going to leave here, and then I'm going to go back and make other videos.
Where'd you do pictures at?
The riverfront in McAdenville. That little castle-y looking place right
Goat
before
Island?
downtown. Mm-mm. So you know when
I know where
it looks like a little castle. Oh my gosh. So I've been wanting to do pictures there forever. We were going to go to downtown Belmont, but I was like, but Jeff was like, why don't we try this place? Because downtown's going to be hard because the process we have to go through for the pictures and everything. And I was like, oh, that'll be fine. I've been wanting to take pictures there anyways. And we get there and it is ideal. It was freaking perfect. Couldn't have been any better. And nobody was there. So it was awesome.
Back when I used to do pictures, I had this family and the lady wanted breastfeeding pictures.
Oh.
And so, it's not something I'd never done breastfeeding pictures before.
No.
And so I met the family there. It was a husband, a wife, a little baby, and another kid. And so we went to Goat Island. You know where I'm talking about?
Yeah, we went and walked the trails up there.
But so we went through those trails and did a bunch of different pictures or whatever. And like she had talked about wanting to do the breastfeeding pictures, and I was like, yeah. And but like when we got there and everything, it's this thing, if you're wondering. But when we got there, like nobody spoke of it. Like I didn't bring it up. They didn't bring it up.
Because you didn't want to bring it up.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I didn't know how to bring it
up.
Yeah. And so we go through the woods. We're doing pictures and everything. And we're walking down this trail. And all of a sudden, she takes a left. And then the man and the little boy keep going. And she's got the baby. And I'm like, oh, I guess this is the time. Like this is it. And so she sits down, and I just was sitting there, like, just playing with the camera or whatever, because I didn't know if I should, like, watch or help or,
No, you don't help.
Guide it.
She's got this. She's got this.
But so then I guess I see on my peripheral that she was, about ready or whatever. So started, taking a couple test shots or whatever, and then went full blown into baby feeding. Yeah. And then that was that. Like it was
an experience.
Yeah. I'm awkward. I feel awkward telling the story. Like it takes me back to that moment. It was weird.
It's just awkward.
It was so weird. I didn't know how cause I did weddings and stuff too. And it always felt so weird being in the what do you call that? The girl's side, the bridal
room.
Yeah. Yeah. It always felt so weird being in the bridal room.
I'm sure.
And it just, I don't know, it made me super uncomfortable. And then this woman with her baby, it was rough. So
you saw the picture, like all the pictures we took, but mainly the couples pictures. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those were taken with my phone. All of those pictures were taken with my phone. We were using my DSLR camera, but I'm like, it's older and the phones are just way better now.
Yeah, you can. There's not much you can't do with a phone.
No.
Even like a lot of times when I'm messing around in here trying to figure out angles with the camera, I'll use my phone because it's just quicker.
Yeah.
And it's like I can always get like that perfect shot with my phone or the perfect angle or whatever, but as soon as I set the camera up, it looks nothing like it.
Yeah.
And it makes it so hard.
I don't know what they're doing to these little tiny cameras in the back of phones.
It's amazing.
They're damn
technology.
Good. Every one of those pictures was taken with the phone.
I assumed they were the DSLR because I knew you had one.
Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
It was great.
Who took them?
Jeff.
Oh.
Now, the couple's pictures his daughter took.
Okay.
She was there with us.
That's the one that I was thinking of.
Yeah, she took our pictures, but Jeff took all the other pictures.
So I have a little surprise for you.
What?
We have a new co-host, and Did
you buy the Jeff doll?
No. Isn't that funny though?
He didn't even get to see it. The post got taken down.
Really?
Yeah. I saw it and I was laughing, but he was on the phone.
Are you kidding me?
And he went to go see it. He didn't even get to. He was like, "What is this of?"
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Anyways, it sucks that Jeff isn't here because I don't want him to think I'm replacing him or anything.
Okay.
But we have a new co-host.
Okay.
I'm surprised you haven't noticed him. I meant to bring him out.
Is it the fucking doll over there with the plastic bag across his head?
Oh, so you did notice him.
Oh, I saw him. I don't ask questions.
You don't ask questions.
No.
This is Elvin.
Well, Elvin comes alive at night.
He did move on the boat. So look at him. Isn't he cute?
He's creepy as fuck.
I need some clothes for him.
He's creepy.
Look at him. He's just so look at your face. So when we went on the boat trip with my dad, Elvin, look at the camera.
It's getting creepy.
We went and hung out with my aunt because she lives on. It's got Jeff's dip stuff on top.
Where? How?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Poor
Did
Elvin.
Did he come over to my house in the middle of the night?
But
try to murder me?
But so my aunt.
Hey, Jenna. Thank you, Jenna.
This was on her back porch just laying on something. And I don't know. I don't even really remember. Like, I just asked, like, can I have it? And I didn't expect her to say yeah. And so I took him. And his name's Elvin.
Go put him back.
He's
Have you ever seen Chucky movies?
Older than both of us put together.
It came out of nowhere.
He's literally older than both of us put together.
His name is Elvin.
But look at him, and he made a noise the other day. Now he won't.
Yeah, I bet he does.
He really
make noises.
did.
In the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, he makes fucking noises.
Hold on. I swear he made a noise the other day.
Yeah, he did. When he was plotting your murder.
This is crazy. He won't do it now.
Good. He'll do it. You'll hear it in the middle of the night now, and you're gonna go, "What the fuck?"
I don't understand. He made a noise the other day.
Oh.
When I picked him up, he went, you know, like he
like he was alive.
Yeah. So I don't know why he won't do it now. He must be shy.
You have too many eyes on him. He doesn't want to be caught that he comes to life. Like if his head starts turning to look at me, I'm gonna run. And I'm never coming back. It will be my final show.
That would be the greatest.
No, it would not. I would never come back.
That is so funny. But
oh my God, now I'm popping it on the ass. Listen. Your mom said maybe he'll make that noise tonight. Yes, while you're sleeping. Again,
I don't know why he won't do it.
Have you seen? This is the seed of Chucky.
He's scared. It's his first time on camera. Luckily, I mean
that you know of.
Well,
it's the seed of Chucky.
But yeah, this is Elvin. He's gonna become a part of the show. He's gonna grow with us. He's a little dirty, but I'll get him some clothes or something. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better baby. Look at his face. He looks like he's like really pissed off about being here.
Again, once his head turns around, I'm throwing him that way and I'm going that way.
That's awesome. So I was telling you, I heard the story today about this guy who's like in his 30s, probably like mid 30s or something like that. And he's fighting or debating about getting circumcised because his girlfriend asked him to.
Yeah. Why is he debating? If he wants to, he will. If he doesn't want to, then he won't.
Do you what do you think about her wanting like asking him to? Like would you ever ask a guy to get circumcised?
I don't know that I would be with a guy that wasn't.
Don't you think that's a little racist or something?
Why is it racist? It has nothing to do with race. It's a preference.
Extra skinless?
It's a preference. It's a preference. I mean, I had my son circumcised when he was born, so.
Would the doctor just be like, "Hey, you want me to clip his?" Mm-hmm. And you were like, "Yeah." Mm-hmm. What? Yeah, I mean, was there like a religious reason?
No.
You just said yeah.
So, from the research I did, and this sparks debate, but everybody has their own opinion. It's healthier in the long run, and you don't get it done if they try to get it done late. Like if this guy goes to get it done, I'll never know, but it's way more painful as an adult than it would ever be as a kid.
There ain't no way in hell I would ever even consider that.
As an adult. No. Yeah. I mean, you've lived that whole way your entire life. Why change it now?
I'm glad that I was when I was born, so I don't have to worry about that. But there's no, like, just thinking about it, like, there's no way in hell if I wasn't, then that I would.
But it also comes back down to, okay, so his body, his choice. I had a friend that she had a second child and she was like, I'm done having kids. He's going to get circumcised. Well, why? I get it's less invasive for him to go get circumcised, but he brought up a good point. He was like, if I told you to have an abortion, that's your body. You would look at me and say, it's my body, my choice. Why do you get to look at me and tell me to go get a vasectomy and I'm just supposed to do it?
I think those are a little different.
Well, no, it's still his body.
Right.
If he wants to get a vasectomy, he can go get a vasectomy. If she's the one that's choosing that she wants to permanently figure out a reason not to have any kids anymore, even though then
you said abortion.
Can go get it done.
I mean, then you're involving another life, but
I don't get into abortion.
I mean, we don't have to.
Yeah. We can agree to disagree on that one.
I think we have to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. But I think it's the same circumstance. You can't tell somebody what to do with their body. If you guys come to an agreement that you no longer want to have children and he doesn't want to get a vasectomy, you don't want to get a hysterectomy or your tubes tied or all the different surgeries that a woman can get, then take birth control, wear a condom, Like, there's other forms of birth control other than surgical procedures, but he shouldn't have to be the one to go get the vasectomy. If you're done having children, then go take care of that yourself. I can't have no more. Now, that wasn't a choice. I wasn't given an option. Actually, it kind of at the end was a choice, but I'm fixed.
I mean, that's a yeah. I see what you're saying.
It's still his body. If he's not comfortable going to get it done, he shouldn't have to because his wife said to.
What if she was going to divorce him?
Why is that even fair?
I know.
I mean, come on. Like, that's not even fair. I'm going to divorce you. Well,
I just wanted to see what you would say.
That you shouldn't even give an ultimatum for that. Then divorce me? Like, I'm not getting it done either way if I'm not comfortable with it.
That's funny.
The Bible says to be circumcised. I think that's another translation that we can talk about another time. Probably not. We'll probably never talk about it.
I would like to know where that is in the Bible, actually.
I think it's a bad translation.
That's what I want to look at it.
Doesn't the wiener have a mind of its own? Nope. You guys still control that one.
You don't understand. You don't have one. You would never understand.
I don't have one at all, but
have you ever wished you could have one for a day?
No.
Really? How could you not want a penis for a day?
Because I'm good with what I got. Like,
how cool would that be?
I would just play helicopter all day. I'd be in the room, no.
How many days I've spent playing helicopter? It's the greatest thing ever.
I have no desire to know what it's like to have something dangling between my legs. Like, I just
a lot of weight to carry.
I have no desire to know. I'm good with what I got.
That's funny.
She said, "What the hell?" Mom, it gets weird on here sometimes.
That's hilarious.
It depends on the... Wow, I was in the middle of
Sorry.
reading that comment. It depends on the parents, I guess. Yeah, circumcision 100% when they're little depends on the parents. But as an adult, if you're not circumcised and you want to go get circumcised, you can go do it. But as an adult, if you're already circumcised, you can't go get uncircumcised. Like, the foreskin's gone. Like, it's a no turn back when you make that decision.
I still have my foreskin.
Oh.
I got it on a little keychain.
Shut up.
Wouldn't that be cool?
No.
Wouldn't that be cool?
No.
What if Jeff had his foreskin on a keychain?
We wouldn't be together.
No, for real? That would be it.
That would be...
he would have to get rid of his foreskin for you to be with him. You just proved a point.
He would have had to enter the relationship with that information.
You're no better than the man's wife that I was talking about.
Now, if I found out he had that now, it would find a way to disappear.
It would find a way to disappear.
Like, he can't go anywhere now.
I used to have a favorite hat, and it disappeared like that.
Your mom said, no, he does not.
I was about to say, how would she know? But I guess, she would know.
My brother was 14. I bet he was in a lot of pain. I heard, I heard the later you wait, the more it hurts. And I guess that's because of your, you understand pain better. As a baby, you don't really understand. You don't understand what's happening.
I mean,
my son was perfectly fine when the doctor brought him back in the room. He didn't care.
You think it? I mean, yeah. I mean,
he wasn't crying. He was. Your brain hasn't. You don't know how to
pain.
register that pain.
Yeah,
it's there, but it's not registered as an adult. Like, if you're sore, well, how does he know he's sore? He doesn't know what sore feels like. He doesn't. His brain isn't there.
Hey, Benjamin Smith.
He spelled your name wrong.
I feel like I know two Ben Smiths, and I never know which one's which.
There's a lot of Smiths on here tonight. Oops. Foreskin Dreams. You highlighted that.
Oh my God! No way. I know which Ben it is now.
Look at you.
Congratulations.
I'm sorry, bro.
He just got married, and I was supposed to be there.
They're having
and
a baby.
I didn't go up there, but now they're having a baby.
Look at that.
That's amazing.
That escalated quickly.
I am so proud of you. You really stuck that one out.
I was trying to say congratulations, but here we are.
That's amazing. I'm happy for you, dude.
Why is there a booger on his leg? What is on his leg?
I don't know what that is. Why are you looking at him?
He's creeping me.
You didn't want him
I don't want him around. He's going to come. I'm telling you, he's going to come alive in the middle of the night.
He said, thanks, man. Didn't take long.
Normally doesn't.
Nah. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. I'm proud of you, dude. You got an amazing wife, and you're going to have an even more amazing child. I met Ben at Sammy's.
Oh, okay.
Randomly one night, and then we became friends, and then he moved away.
No. Well, shit, get out.
Yeah. Thought I finally met my match.
Yeah, you didn't.
My man of my dreams.
The bromance. You've been through a couple of those.
I guess you're referring to Eric.
No, I'm just referring to the people you say that were your friends at some point.
Oh, yeah. I don't have any friends.
Me neither.
I don't have any friends.
I got Jeff.
I got Connie.
I got Jeff's my friend. I mean, we don't really do anything. Like, first of all, we've seen each other every day since I moved here, basically. But we just don't. I mean, we come here to podcast, and then every once in a blue moon, we'll hang out with Madison and Corey. But
who are Madison and Corey?
My best friend.
Why don't you bring them on the podcast?
I could. I don't know that Madison will. Madison will probably tell me to go fuck myself.
We need some more guests.
I know.
I mean,
well, see, Jeff Smith keeps telling us he's going to show up, but we keep getting a lot of comments. But Jeff, where were you?
Yeah, I didn't see you, Jeff.
You were coming to the live.
Thought we were going to see you there.
Yep.
We didn't see you there. What was I about to ask you?
What did he say? We better be glad that zombies haven't bought Skechers. What?
So they can run better. They can walk longer. It's more comfortable for them. Their backs don't hurt.
I don't know where this just went.
I don't either.
Okay.
That's what I assumed, like, for better posture.
Sure. What?
Don't Skechers give you better posture?
I don't know. I don't wear Skechers. I wear the flattest shoes that I can find. I like all flat shoes.
I flatten my rainbows. I
love my rainbows.
They're supposed to last forever. This is like my fourth pair.
Yeah, I've had the pair that I have for a few years.
I go through a pair every 2 years.
Yeah, but you wear them year round.
That's what everybody says.
Like, I love my Nikes. I love my Converse. Converse are my favorite shoe ever.
I would just go barefooted everywhere if I didn't have to step on hard stuff.
So we're promoting, well, we're going to be, but we're doing this huge, big foot race at work.
What kind of foot race?
I'm sprinting with two of my coworkers.
Not going to do a sack race?
No. I wanted to take on.
I do, actually.
One of the technicians to run because he's taller than me. And I feel like he would be a good runner. And I was like, people underestimate my running. So I challenged him.
So you can run pretty fast, huh?
I can sprint pretty quick. Long distance, my miles, 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Gotta remember, I run like a fucking, I don't know.
Giraffe?
Deer. Long ass legs.
Giraffe?
Big strides. What did they call me?
Amazon?
Gazelle. They called me a gazelle.
Oh, a gazelle.
Yeah. When I was at the gym, they'd be like, you're running like a fucking gazelle again.
You're kind of like an Amazon woman.
No.
Paint yourself blue.
No. Like an avatar?
I'm blue and I'll beat off a guy.
And
you remember when Eric said that?
No.
You weren't, I swear that was your episode.
I don't know if I was on that episode.
I swear it was yours. I don't remember. I'll have to look back.
Yeah, I don't.
It was so funny. It was so unexpected.
I don't think it was my episode. My first episode. Can you believe that's been almost a year since I became a host on here?
Wow.
Next month will be like a year.
It really, wow.
Yeah, because
are you sure it's not this year
or
this month?
Wasn't it, or something? He was on vacation.
Yeah.
And I came on with Will.
That's
craziness.
Yeah.
It's been over a year since my original episode. That was not that great.
I swear.
I was not comfortable whatsoever.
Why not?
because you don't just throw somebody into this everyday thing. And like be in a hot seat for your dating.
Let's talk about that. Like, you came on as a random guest. You were half-ass dating
I wasn't dating. We were friends.
You were friends, but you were,
friends.
Potentially dating. How did you feel coming on as a guest, like somebody who's going to talk about your dating life?
It was awkward. I'm not going to lie, because I knew that's what I was coming on to talk about, and it was awkward for me. Number one, I hadn't been dating for very long.
Yeah.
At all. And there hadn't been really that many dates because I'm fucking picky. But I mean, it's just sitting here and interviewing to talk about your personal life in that way. That's your personal life. Like, maybe you don't want to talk about it. Maybe you don't want to talk about certain aspects of it. Maybe you don't care about, the actual dates themselves, but maybe certain aspects you don't want to talk about. So you've got to word it in a way.
Yeah, it was December 1st is when that episode came out.
Will's episode, we recorded it the week before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. Wow. Yeah, it was. That's why I always say, like, it was hard to get guests, and it was even harder to get good guests. Our best guest was Crystal for that stupid dating show. Like,
no, my favorite was Warren.
She's a stripper now.
You told me.
I did.
I'm not surprised.
She's always posting on her story.
It's weird.
Come see me at Tassels.
She also dated a man who ran across the parking lot throwing a temper tantrum. Yeah. So
come see me at Tassels.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. Nah.
Old Tassels. That's
disturbing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's see. Warren, hands down, is my really favorite cool. episode. And
Have you talked to him lately?
He moved, I think, to South Carolina. I texted him or messaged him the other day and was like, "We got to get you back on the show." And he was like, "Yeah." That was it. That was the extent of the conversation.
What about Will?
Will actually, it was weird. He just messaged me randomly yesterday, and he was like, "Hey, how are you?" And "Hey, I hope you're doing good," or whatever. And I was like, "I'm doing great. How are you?" And then he said he's just working and blah blah. And I was like, "I miss you." And he said, "I miss you too."
And that was it.
That was the end of the conversation.
Wow.
It's called adulting. Those are our conversations.
Yeah. That's why we don't have friends.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, Will used to go line dancing every Tuesday. Like, we used to.
Is he not doing that anymore?
Fun. I don't know. I don't think well, Warren moved away and he doesn't like to drive down 85.
All right.
And he lives in Shelby. So, but he is working now. He graduated and he's working now. So, but yeah, I wish we could get like everybody, Warren and Will, me and Jeff and everybody back together and go up to the Rose and dance again. Last time we went, it's just not the same when you don't have that group.
Yeah, I get that. When you could just go as a couple, you're just kind of standing there hanging out with each other.
Yeah, well, Jeff doesn't really like dancing anymore. I don't really know a lot of the dances, especially since they change every 2 fucking weeks. I mean, I know a couple of the girls there, and I'll say hey to them, like Amanda that came to my birthday thing, and her cousin and sister, I think. Like, I'll see them every once in a while if we go, but we go so seldomly now.
So you guys haven't been to the Rose in a while?
We haven't been to the Rose since July, I think.
Wow.
I took my coworker and her husband. We all met up there and we danced. And I mean, we had fun, but I don't know any of the dances. The dances that I do know are now old. They come out with all these new dances all the time, and they're so good. But
you're 35?
Yeah, I'll be 36 in a couple of months.
You're starting to peak.
Shut that mouth.
You're like,
I peak when I'm dead.
I don't really like going out anymore.
I peak when I'm dead.
No, you don't.
Yep. That's when I'll peak. That's when I'll
Now you're starting to die.
That's when I'll plateau.
You just hit that little peak.
No.
And now you're starting to die.
Why does it have to be like that, Lil? I'm not 80. I'm 35, going to be 36, and we can still live our best lives.
I'm about to be 38.
Well, you're an old man.
In
Jeff's
2
older.
years, I'll be 40.
Jeff's 40. Jeff hit 40 in July.
Man, I just like Where did all this time go?
Just skirted on by.
Like, do you have like a favorite childhood memory?
Oh, God. You know, I think one of my favorite things was when we would go on vacation down to Topsail Island, and we had a camper there. So we all stayed in the camper as a family, and we had our friends that were at the campground, and we would run around with them. And my parents actually went and got married without telling anybody. Like we were in Topsail out on vacation, and they told my grandma that they were going to buy ice. They were gone for hours. My grandma was...
We're going to buy ice. We got married.
They said they were going to go buy ice. My grandma was pissed. Like, so mad. Because she was stuck there watching the kids. And she just wanted to go. She got so mad, she left us and went down to her friend's camper and hung out with her friend. So they came back. They still never told anybody what happened. We didn't know anything until August. We didn't know they got married. And then they wouldn't tell us the day they got married.
Where did they go? In Topsail Island. Where do you go?
Apparently somebody's basement. And they grabbed... They grabbed 2 women off the street because they needed witnesses. So they had to grab 2 women off the street. And those women thought they were on candid camera the whole time.
Wow.
Like, they legitly, they were like, we just grabbed 2 black women off the street and went into the basement. They thought they were on candid camera the whole time.
This sounds like
This really happened.
Sounds like it should be a documentary.
It really happened. Oh, my grandma was so mad.
Grabbed 2 black ladies off the street, took them to a basement to watch us get married, and then set them free.
They never said a word. It was August, and since my birthday was in December, I was never able to have a pool party. So they did my birthday and my stepsister's birthday together that year, which I hated because then come my birthday, I couldn't do anything. But so that's when they told us that they got married, but they wouldn't tell us what day they got married, and none of us kids knew. But I always kept saying July 27th, July 27th. That's when it was. And they kept telling me I was wrong. And then I think it was like a year later, because they were celebrating their anniversary, that it came out. It was July 27th.
That's the weirdest story.
It is. They met online too, on online dating.
What?
They met on an internet dating site. And let's see,
Why don't you bring those people in here?
My parents.
These are your parents?
Yes.
Bring them.
This is my mom and dad.
We're going to have to put that stupid dating show sign back up.
Back up and let them come on.
Like, where were they at when we were doing that?
God, in Salisbury.
That's an insane story.
Well, listen.
Is it like your mom and your stepdad?
Yeah. They're currently married still.
How long have they...
20... Is it going to be their 25th year anniversary coming up? Let's see. They met on my birthday. Their first date was on my birthday while I was at school. So December 12th. I was in fourth grade.
It's starting to sound like child abuse, honestly.
I was in 4th grade when they met. And I think I was I think it was the summer of my before 5th grade. No, Dad didn't have a broken arm. I had a broken arm in the summer of 5th grade. I don't remember. But yeah, I was 8. 8 when you're in 3rd grade? I don't know. I think it was 8.
I don't know.
When they met.
I can never put ages to grades.
Yeah, I don't really know how old I was, but I mean,
I just know I was 19 when I graduated.
I mean, if they've been married for 25 years, then I was 11 when they got married. No, I was 8 when my parents divorced, I think. I don't know. I was young.
Why'd they hide it?
Oh, if you would have seen my grandma probably would have murdered them. She was mad.
I mean, was she physically able to murder them?
I think she could have. She was feisty.
She could have worked something up. She could have whipped something up.
I'm telling you, she's like your mom. She was like a 5-foot feisty little dynamite.
Feisty little beast.
She'd have fucked you up. She would have. And she had no shame. None. So earlier, I think Ghostbird was talking about Netflix when you could get it on DVDs.
Oh, yeah.
So my grandma had a DVD burner. She would rent the movies from Netflix and burn it onto a CD and send it back.
Smoke a fat cigar while she's burning her CDs.
Listen, she was a single woman, so my dad's dad had passed away. I never met him. Like he had already passed away when my parents met. Mm-hmm. He was retiring from the military, actually. Right, he retired from 20 years in the Navy. Senior chief in the Navy when my parents got together. My mom was at his retirement party. Anyways, But she was a single woman for a long time, and then she battled colon cancer for 7 years. She was not a quitter. She wouldn't let anything take her down. She was fucking firecracker.
Colon cancer.
Yeah. 7 years, I think, of colon. I'm pretty sure it was 7 years she battled colon cancer.
Did she beat it, or is she?
No.
Okay.
No, she passed away. Which I was at peace with when it happened, because I remember when we were moving her out of her apartment, she was sitting on the bed with her. She had a little chug, this little Chihuahua pug thing. It was the ugliest fucking dog.
A chug.
It was like this big. It was all black. It was the ugliest fucking dog. Her name was Sassy. Oh God!
I can only imagine what
ugly
Chihuahua pug.
She was like so ugly. She was cute. Like you just had to love the little squishy face.
Yeah.
But she's sitting on the bed and she looks at her and she goes, "I'm done, Sassy. I'm done." And that's when I knew she wasn't saying I'm done moving out. She was like, "I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore."
Man, that's wild.
So I was at peace with it, though. I know she was no longer suffering, because when you hear them say that, you know they're suffering. You know they're done. So, but she got to meet my son when he was a teeny baby. I have pictures of them together. So that was like the highlight.
Can you imagine that feeling? Like when you know you're truly done.
Yeah.
Like you're just like, okay, I'm over it.
She was. I was graduated. I mean, I had Carson, so he was born in 2010. So about 2011, I think, is when she passed away. No, he was born in 2011, so 2012 is when she passed away. So it's been a long time. But it helped me, because it was not long after we moved her out that she had passed.
Yeah.
It helped me have peace with the fact that she was gone, but I just can't imagine sitting in my bed day after day just waiting for the day. Like, I just want it to happen.
Yeah.
I don't want to be told it's happening. I just want it to happen.
Yeah. I could see that. Yeah. That's that's crazy to think about. You just hit a point.
Yeah.
You have what?
Go ahead. Continue.
You have nothing to live. Well, I mean, you have stuff to live for, but you know you're not a necessity to the living for. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, I think at some point you would feel like you're becoming a burden, even though you're not a burden. Mm-hmm. But I also think, we discussed this one time. I'm weird when it comes to death, but I also think it's selfish for like me to sit here and beg you not to leave me and tell you all the reasons why I need you. And like, for me, that's selfish. So I don't think that's a proper way to approach it either. Mm-hmm. You got to let the person that it's happening to be at peace with what's happening. And that's kind of what you have to help coach them through, no matter how you're feeling, no matter how much you want to keep them there. If they are suffering, it's not fair. Mm-hmm. It's not fair to make them feel a certain kind of way, because you can live without the person. Right. You're just going to have to figure it out. Mm-hmm. It's going to be hard. You're going to have to grieve it, but you're going to have to figure it out. And you're going to have to get up, and you're going to have to keep moving.
That's what I've realized with all the death that's gone on lately. Like with Chloe or Bam especially. Like, Bam's the one that really hits me. And it's like the next day, it's like, in my mind, I'm thinking, Bam doesn't get to experience today.
Nope.
And that is just all proof that, life keeps going. Everything keeps going.
It has to.
Yeah.
Like, it can't stop because of anybody or any animal or anything passing. Like, what are you going to do? Be at home and be depressed all the time? No, you're going to have to get your ass up. You're going to have to go to work, and you're going to have to continue on with your life. Mm-hmm. So, speaking of, get off the sad part of death.
You're about to ask me a question.
Yes. So have you heard of the Monsters series on Netflix, the Ed Gein story?
I've heard of it, and I've heard it's good.
Fucking twisted.
But I haven't seen it.
So twisted.
Ed Gein?
Ed Gein. He made lampshades out of women's skin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Talent.
Yeah, he dug up their graves.
Just random graves, or like fresh people? Ones?
No, it's pretty. They were normally pretty fresh. And on in the show, now I've read a lot on it because it intrigued my interest because I don't know how anybody can be this fucked up. But in the show, they say he has sex with the corpses. But when you read things about it, he doesn't. So it's oh my God, it's so twisted. And they did such a Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah.
As this twisted man. You wouldn't think it. Charlie Hunnam is Jax Teller. Like, that's a tough motherfucker. But Ed Gein is this creepy, twisted, fucked up person. He plays him so well.
That's why I liked Jeffrey Dahmer. The Dahmer series. That was really good.
Yeah, the Dahmer series was good, but I'm telling you, you got to watch this one. The Dahmer is part of the Monsters series.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's Dahmer, then the Menendez brothers that killed their parents.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I haven't watched that one either.
Oh, you got to watch that. That one's good. It's not like twisted, but it's good. But Ed Gein, like, if you want shivers, like, there are things, it's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the weak stomach. Mm-hmm. It's not like, it's fucking disturbing. And this was a real person that really did these things.
You wonder how many people are out there that are doing those things.
I don't want to know. I mean, he made chairs out of people's skin. He had moths in his house because it's not like they were like, it was decaying. His mom died and he brought a dead body into his home and said it was his mother. She lived within that dead body. And he was obsessed with his mom because his mom kept him real close. And, like, he would make bowls. His food bowls were out of skulls. He would cut the top of the skulls off. He would have femur forks. He would... You remember... You know the movie Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Yeah.
And the Leatherface? How it's skin that he's wearing?
Yeah.
That's what it's based off of.
Oh, my
because
God.
he had a full leather... He had a full skin outfit made from these dead people's skin. He had like lace-up leggings that he could put on that was made out of skin. He had the whole top portion out of skin. Face masks. He would scrape everything off and like skin. He's a fucked up dude. It's not for the faint of heart.
Sounds horrible.
He does. Charlie Hunnam is amazing in it.
You ever wonder how many murderers you've walked by in your life?
No.
You ever think about that?
As long as they didn't murder me.
Like you walk down the street and pass, like say you're going to
I take this
say
back.
you're going to like a Panthers game and you walk by thousands of people that night.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I work side by side with murderers.
Wait, what do you mean?
Convicted murderers.
At your job?
At the animal shelter.
Oh.
They had an inmate program.
Is that the Dallas one?
Mm-mm. No, it was in Salisbury.
Oh.
They have an inmate program, which is awesome program. Love the program. And they bring them in and they work at the shelter. But it's murderers. The only thing we weren't allowed to have, they would say no to was a rapist or a child molester. Like they weren't allowed, even though they were allowed in the work release program. There were people convicted of that. They actually had a rapist that got assigned to us. And our director of the program said, get him out.
So they were convicted?
Yes. They were in prison. It was a prison program.
And they were just on good behavior, being able to...
They were close to release.
Okay. Oh.
They were getting to the end of their sentence.
Yeah.
Some of these people, like one guy that I knew, he actually ended up marrying somebody that used to volunteer at the shelter. It's weird. But... So he was convicted of murder as a teenager. It's a lot of gang violence. You got a lot of gang members. He was convicted of murder as a teenager and was in his 40s, working to get out. And he did. He got out and he would come back and visit. And yeah, I mean, a lot of it was gang violence.
Yeah.
That they were just like, this is your gang initiation. And one guy was in there and he was just really bad at his gang initiation and didn't actually off the person. He just beat him half to death and the guy survived. Yeah.
And he was in prison?
Well, he went to not the guy that survived, but the one that did it. He went to prison and then got out and then went into gang violence again and got locked up again.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I worked side by side with him.
Did they ever tell you any cool stories?
I learned cool stories. One of them had a body in his trunk for months.
Oh my God.
Driving around with it and then put it in a barrel at somebody's property.
Wow.
Yeah, when we learned, he always creeped us out when he got there. Like, all of us were like, I don't know about this. Because we have to work.
Did he just casually tell you that?
No, we looked it up. So we were in charge of them while they're there.
Mm.
Like,
you're in charge. Like,
we're in charge.
That sounds crazy.
We are the what are they called? Corrections officers or whatever. We're in charge. We basically have to report everything. So I actually had to report somebody because a family member came to where we were to bring them food. And he was like, "Oh, I'm here to see so and so." And I'm like, "Who?" And he's like, "Oh, this person." I'm like, "You can't." He's like, "I can't even bring him food." I'm like, "You can't bring him anything. Like, you have to leave." And then I had to go down and report that to my superior because you know how much trouble we'd get in for that shit. But yeah, crazy. We had pink cards. We had to go through training every year. We had pink cards that said that we were allowed to be around them and we were allowed to tell them what to do.
Did you go through any like physical training?
No.
It's just like, okay, well, you know.
Do you think I really
see how it goes?
You think I need the physical training? I will take them out. I don't care. They ain't got nothing.
You end up in a trunk for 6 months.
There's dogs. There's vicious bite dogs that I can let free. I always had a plan.
You ever wanted to let all the dogs free?
Yes, except for
just unlock them all.
Yeah, there was some that like it was getting really close to their last because there's a last day, you know. Oh, it's bad right now, guys. If you can adopt a dog, please go to a shelter and adopt a dog. I'm just gonna have a moment for that. Like, please, it's bad. It's worse than when I worked there, and it was bad when I left.
We should start advertising dogs and cats that need.
I can do it.
We should start doing that. That'd be
we
cool.
Should. I'll have my friends pick a dog every week.
The dog of the week.
They work at the shelter. I still have connections.
Do it. Okay. I want to save all the doggies and kitties.
Okay. Well, we're going to start promoting that then. I will work with them on that. And
yeah, that's a good idea. Animals. We need to do that.
Yeah, we need to find some at Gaston County too. We went to the Tyndall Ford car show this weekend, and they had the dogs up there. They had like 40 dogs up there. They were all pit bulls.
Oh, jeez.
They were all pits. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I know that's the way it is. But it's just pitiful, and it's getting worse.
Yeah.
Shelters are full. Rescues are full. Everybody's full.
Go adopt a dog or a cat.
Cats are worse than dogs in shelters right now.
I see cats everywhere.
It's really bad.
I always try to talk to them, try to get them to come to me, and they never do.
They'll fuck you up.
I love cats.
I know, but you get close enough, they'll fuck you up, and you know they will. Have you been around Lily lately?
Oh, she's
gone.
Were you talking about this?
This Lily's gone? Yeah. Oh, she was a bitch. But,
she was just let go yesterday.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know maybe I need to leave. I don't know what's happening around here. Between Lily and Bam,
I know, it's crazy.
And Chloe and...
There's been so many... That's what I was saying.
Maybe I need to go.
A lot of death in the air. Yeah. Bring old Elvin over here so you can close out the show. You can touch him.
No, I'm not touching him.
He's just dirty.
Possessed. He's
possessed.
My
God. Look at that. Him. That's abuse.
Possession. He's possessed.
If you weren't here earlier, this is Elvin.
He's fucking creepy.
He's one of our newest co-hosts. He's going to be here every show from now on. He probably needs some clothes, so if anybody wants to give Elvin some clothes. But yeah. So, Michelle, let everybody know where they can find us. Tell them what to do.
You can find us on all the socials: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Don't make that motherfucker face me. You can find us everywhere. Go hit the subscribe button on Spotify and YouTube. Go hit that follow button on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. We love having you guys. We love posting updates. We're trying to get better at posting videos, but it's really hard.
Yeah, we suck.
Yeah, we're terrible at it. But we love having you guys. We love that you guys tune into our lives. But again, you can only participate in the live if you are on it while we do the live show, because you have to wait until Sunday for the episode to come out.
Yes. Yeah.
This is fucking creepy. I can't do it.
This has been fun. This has been real. It's been real fun.
If you wanted me to get off the show, all you had to say so.
And it's been real reckless. Thank you guys so much for listening to Reckless Banter. We are out.